Hey there, boys and girls. Today we're going to give you a quick walk around of the 55 Chevy big back window short box half ton that I drug home. Had to wait a couple days because brought it home in the dark. Obviously it looked a lot better than dark. We'll find that out. I guess I really haven't even looked at this thing in the daylight yet either. Old Mikey Hastings, he had to come snoop around and check it out. He said she's rough. I don't know what it's got for an engine. I'm guessing it's a 235, but maybe I'll stick some pictures in here. When I got this thing, when I committed to buying this thing, it was just about up to the door handles in snow. We knew it was a big back window, 55 to 59. We couldn't tell if it was a dual headlight or single headlight. I think we could see by the gauges that it was a Chevy, and that was about it. So Chinstrap and I basically bought this thing sight unseen. Been a couple days, been busy playing softball, scratching up my head, running into fences, doing that kind of thing. And it's been kind of windy, rainy, not the greatest weather. A little bit breezy today, so hopefully the sound quality isn't too bad, but let's take a look at this thing. This thing's been in the family for quite some time, it sounds like. I guess they replaced the engine with a newer engine at one time. Guy wasn't really a car guy. And friend of mine told me about it, said it was a big back window. I was working on Trevor's 58 at the time last winter, so I thought I better go check it out. I kind of like these pickups, but I think this is going to be a parts pickup, or it's just going to get turned and sent down the road because she's a bit chewy and I got plenty of projects right now. All right, let's take a look. So yeah, 55 or 6, I think the grills are the same. Maybe it's typical rot above the old eyebrows and the fender. You can see the old cows have been rubbing on her real good. Big old tufts of hair in there. Ooh, 12-volt headlight. That one's busted. Park light's busted. Factory front bumper. The wheels were all locked up. Just skidded her right on. I think you'll find it. Oh, maybe that one did start turning, Zeke said. Fender must have been wobbling, so they had Ray Charles come weld it up with his feet. Looks like that broke. Typical rot up here on the hood hinges. Typical rot right there where the support is in the back of the fender. Oofta. Cab corners are gone. A little rot in the box side and the fender. I guess we could see the top of the fender. I think that side is beat to snot. Somebody made a, oh my. Not much holding that on there. Oh, Ray welded that up too. That didn't hold very well either. But it is a half-ton short box big back window. There it is. We're kind of worried about this flying out on the way home. We didn't have to go too far, only about 15-20 miles, but yeah, there's not a whole lot of rubber holding that back window in there anymore. I'm guessing the cows rubbed the mirrors off. Oh, door's open. Well, maybe that's why Ray welded the fender, because the door hits it. Yeah, radio delete, rotting above the windshield. I guess we could see that when we looked at it. 4-speed pickup. I don't know, gonna have to do some cleaning before we can evaluate the floors, but I'm guessing they're not gonna be that good. Well, maybe it was a 3-speed at one time. I could see the linkage sticking out up there, and it looks like a pretty crude hole cut for the 4-speed. Not that that really matters. This door isn't too bad. As far as the hinges go anyway, it's not too banged up. Got that fender a couple times. Looks like something must have sat under that window and kind of rotted that. I don't know if they had a bale in there. Now we'll enter. Hey, look, a hubcap. That fall off on the way to town and just rode there. Decent tailgate. That is not the right bumper. It looks like it's off like a 47 to 53. Maybe. She got pushed around. 72 tags. So what's that mean? Been off the road for 48-ish years? Oh boy. No tail lights. And that fender is chewy. That almost looks like they were shoving it around with the loader. But yeah, we could see this up here. We knew that fender was pretty tough. That one's gonna take some work to whammy that out. That wheel didn't turn. I'm sure there's no bed floor. Yeah, no floor. Step doesn't look too bad. Box side isn't terrible. Ray welded that too. No gas cap. Oh, it did have the trim on the doors. Did they all have that? Not sure. Doesn't look like it was ever here. Don't see any clips or nothing. What are you doing? Fishing over there? Getting this door not terrible. Doesn't look like it had the same big mirror. If it did, it's pretty much complete. Ooh, that door. Oh, yeah. Oh. Yeah, that door. She needed some hinge work. Woo! That step is shot. Yeah. Keys are in it though. Good to go. Fire right up. I think they only had armrests on the driver's side. Back in the old country, we didn't care about the passenger. Anything good back here? Urgh! I'm guessing that was their winter front tennis racket for smacking COVID bats. I'm sure there's some real good stuff under the seat. I don't see anything. Ooh. Yeah, this wheel was the one that started turning. That rim's even chewy. That fender's pretty chewy as well. What did we get here? Not much of anything. A tailgate for a bench, it looks like. Grill's got a whammy in her. Hood's rotten by the hinges on both sides. See what we got under the hood. Be something cool. $235. Wah, wah, wah. I'm guessing she's no good, seeing as how the breather cap's been off it for 40 years. Somebody needed the spark plug wires in the coil. The battery was probably here on the way to town and fell off. You could see just how deep it was. Look at all that dirt on the cross member yet, or the axle, whatever. Hoofda. Suppose it's got coolant in it? Nope. I wonder what that wire up there's for going up to the carburetor. Is that hooked? Oh yeah. Russell celebrating America over there. That make you jump, Duff? Oh yeah, they didn't even hook up the temp gauge when they swapped engines. I wonder if they ever got it going after they swapped the engines. Probably not. There's the temp gauge. Our sender was electronic on whatever they took it out of, and they weren't concerned with hooking her back up. 235s, they don't heat. Bang, Duff, what is that? Oh, you're all stinky muddy. Get away from me. So, yeah. Guess it's got a carburetor on it. An oil bath air cleaner. Cute little guy. Not much here. Guessing Mike Hastings broke that hood latch because it was latched when he brought it to town. That guy's got to open everything. Glove boxes, doors. And he doesn't even buy it, right, Doc? All right, there it is. The old 55 Chevy short box, big back window. Glad I didn't give much for it, because it ain't much. Yeah, if you're looking for one, comment below. Might be able to hook you up. We'll see. Gotta tear into it a little bit more, clean up that floor, see just how bad that is. We'll get it rolling, get some wheels on it. Maybe make some videos on that, because I'm guessing them brakes are stuck. Pretty heavy project for somebody, but it's big back window, so just couldn't leave her sit out there and rot. All right, thanks for watching. I appreciate it. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, tell your friends, comment, tell me what you think of it. Tell me if you want to buy it. Tell me what you think I should do with it. Scrap it? I don't know. All right, take it easy, everybody. And remember, it doesn't matter how you get it done, as long as you're having fun. Oh, hey, look, a spark plug. Critters must have wanted to scratch their way out of there. Couldn't get out. Scratch up that nice wrap around your window. Dang it, Duff. Grass was growing through it for a few days. Got a hooey in that fender, a little whiskey dent.